All right, it is one blustery day here today in Long Beach, California, and we're here to talk about our brand new project. Here's my brother.
This stand here used to have a radial arm saw on top of it, and the radial arm saw did not work, and so we pulled that dude off. So after we took the radial arm saw off the top of that, we looked down at that and said, let's turn it into a table.
Yeah,
We can do that.
Welcome to the Bryan Bros Lumberyard.
Pretty much all of this lumber right here is reclaimed. We found in the back alleys and other places.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to find the piece for our new table, an old piece of wood for our reclaimed table.
Found the boards we want to use.
All right, perfect selection, Garen. Hey, let's get to work.
We're going to put these together like that, but before we do anything else, we are going to run them through the planer. All right, we're going to use the planer now. We're going to put each board through multiple times. We'll just take a little bit off at a time. All right, we're going to run the belt sander over each edge of our planks here. Then we're going to attach them, run the belt sander over the whole top. All right, here we go.
One of the joys of repurposing stuff is obstacles. Time for the Sawzall.
All right, we're positioning the boards on the top of the stand here, and we're going to see how they look. Always measure twice, cut once. Always measure twice and cut once. I'm going to mark where we are going to put the lag bolts in, and I'm going to use a Sharpie here and just mark exactly where we need to pre-drill.
All right, when we're drilling here, I don't want to drill through the tabletop, so we're just going to drill down 1 inch, and we'll use our blue tape here as a guide, so we'll know we've drilled far enough when we get down to the blue tape. Let's drill it. Let's bolt her down.
All right, we're going to glue the tabletop together here. We're going to use some good Tite Bond wood glue, and then we'll brush it on and clamp it up.
All right, now we're going to be screwing the base to the tabletop. We've got our lag bolts here and some washers. Okay, now we're going to hit it with a belt sander.
All right, we're going to put a Romanogi edge around the tabletop here. All right, we're going to give the top of this the fire treatment. It's going to bring out the grain and make it look really cool.
Kids, don't try this at home.
All right, here we go. We're going to put a little lighter fluid on. Flame on.
Okay, so after the fire treatment on the table, we just sanded off a little bit of that cinder that was on the top. Some of that blackness, take some of that off, but leaving a lot of the rest of it still on there, so it just kind of gives this a vintage look, really ages the wood, and I think it looks pretty good. All right, it's time to put the polyurethane on it.
The polyurethane not only protects the surface, but it really causes the grain to pop and to just look great. We'll end up putting about 4 coats of polyurethane on this, sanding in between each one. All right, that, we are super pleased with the way it's turning out. That was we just finished the first coat. We're going to, after this dries, we'll sand it with a real fine grit sandpaper, and then repeat this process about 3 times. End up with about 4 coats of polyurethane on this dude. Really pleased.
Love it. Looks good.
Looks good.
Yep.
Good job. I'm Garen.
And I'm Kevin.
We're the Bryan Boys. And if we can do that, so can you.